Hello gamers, welcome back to Ash's Singularity Escalation. I am Centaurian Mupping and I am playing through the Imminent Crisis campaign. We just played the Neb and we are moving on to Yorkshire. Claim jumpers and splinters. We're playing it on the harder difficulty and hopefully this will serve as a good little walkthrough.
This planet was
for
recently
anyone
assigned to
playing.
a post-human known as Gaethus. Now, like Valen, he's gone. Two vultures, Ardix and Ventrix, have swooped in to try to illegally seize this world for themselves. You and I are the only ones close enough to deal with the situation. We'll need to find the Splinter, Ardix, and Ventrix and eliminate them from this planet.
Alright, so we've got some anti-air defences in the area. We've got 2 engineers we can start using. We've got some sentries which we can go start moving forward and capturing other resource nodes. So looking good. We've also got a few more buildings, amplifier, a sky factory, an advanced sky factory, a dread launch, and a bunch of others that we may or may not cover. Whoa, it's a little bit disappointing. Enemy units have already spawned there.
Expanding. I've taken control of the satellites, so I can share more of my vision with you now.
Yeah, hopefully Mac won't be bothering us too much longer. As you can see, any uncaptured power generators will spawn like defending units. So we just need to take care of that. Let's just get a factory down here as our forward base, and why not an air factory as well? They will be very useful. Oh, they're attacking our anti-air guns. How annoying. I've got to build another engineer. We've got all the resources in the world, wasting them, so just build. Okay, back up here, captured these. By the time we've done that, we can get some radioactives. And we'll start getting, well, let's do 5 of them, 5 of them. A medic, a Hermes. That might be useful. Medics will just heal our units, and as I mentioned in the other mission, Hermes are scouts with large radar sights, which will be useful for us because we don't have radar vision just yet, which I think Mac probably will. Now, our little anti-falcon turret is taking some damage there. Base defense aren't doing much. Let's just stick some smarties down. And we're probably going to need a few more anti-air turrets as well. Because the AI loves to build air units. Start moving you guys over here, come on. It's good of you. We can now get an armory down. We'll probably build our armory a bit further forward. Oh! I thought we might have had them taken care of by now. I was wrong. Oh, my sentries are set here. That'll be why. Got to move them up. And we've also got some support abilities. We've got a sensor suite that is available that allows us to have visions. If I go up here, it'll be roughly around where the AI is maybe. There we go. We can see for a period of time what the AI is doing. You can see he's now building his quantum relays with 2 engineers. He must have proper income increase. Right, let's see, we can now get them down, and then we'll want to put here. What do we need for a power generator? Quantum relay. Let's see. I want to continue expanding. Oh, heck.
Your experiment to get post-humans to work together is a failure.
Working together is the only path, Ben. It's the best way we can protect each other.
How'd that work out for Gaethus, Mac? We're being picked off one by one. Even Valen is gone.
All the more reason to cooperate.
That time has passed. It's every man for himself now.
This is your warning, Matt. Just...
Yeah, I can click through them. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, let's just move on up here, guys. Oh, there we go. Thought we had the old issue of camera being on ice. Right, we're going to deal with frigates, so we'll have an anti-frigate, and then we'll use a cruiser, which is strong versus other cruisers. So we'll have 2 of them each, and then an Artemis, which can attack groups of enemies, but it's mostly effective against buildings until we get a siege cruiser. Now, we'll just build these, and we're going to get up an orbital nullifier covering all our nodes. That will stop the AI from attacking us, you know, with all these orbital support abilities. I'm dropping them down. Basically, the AI will plant them on the nodes, so if you get the nodes covered, you're okay. You don't have to cover every inch of the map, you just cover the nodes. Let's see now. How are we doing? We've still not got yes. Let's get quantum relays up and going. I'll just build lots around here. Keep our engineer busy for a period of time. We can also upgrade structures now. So we put down a constable turret, which is anti-air. Cheap anti-air, but now we can upgrade it. So we could, if we had a weapons lab, a air eliminator, but we're just going to go with Falcon for now because I don't think we're going to get a weapons lab up in time before the first wave of enemy units will come flying in and irritating us. Let's just move over. Got some cruisers in there, that's good. We're doing good.
Insufficient radioactive.
I have a severe lack of radioactives, so we need to address that issue. Still can't build a amplifier just yet. Oh, but we will be able to in a moment. Alright, so we can build an amplifier, but it's going to cost us even more radioactives, so we need to get a few more radioactives going. Just let's get these up here. Should be more radioactive nodes, and there is one right here. Let's go get them so we've got more income, and our production speeds can get back on track, because right now with a severe lack of radioactives my production speed is hampered because it's a streaming economy, so the income is constantly coming in, but I'm spending more than what is coming in, so production is naturally going to be much slower. Come on guys, get over here. Well, I'm not worried about that at this stage of the game. I could manage my resources better, but we'll get there. Ah, look, a scout. Well, we're 10 minutes in almost, and the first scout has appeared. And then we'll start sending some units up here. Oh, oh my, what happened there? They got wiped out. It's no good. We need to get another factory going and get more frigates going. Here we go. What was that? Another scout, maybe? Potentially. Ah, now we go. Now got a good supply of radioactives coming in. Not the best, but enough that I can stick down my amplifiers. Amplifiers will increase the rate of income, so we'll put them down on the radioactives first, and then on the oh, what's that? Oh, a turret. That'd be why. Yeah, and then on the metal nodes, so we're targeting our resources, which we need more of. So that'll increase. Oh, we're now getting a bucket load of units. Let's see, what else can we be building? We want to get a power regulator. Power regulator will allow us to amplify our amplifiers to further increase our income, which is good. And then a weapons lab, which will unlock a few abilities. So our plasma storm and carving turret. Let's pop that there. Now, how much is it to increase that? 3.3. We won't bother. So we can see that we've upgraded our turret from earlier there, so it's now a Falcon turret. Brilliant. I've got a smarty system, but I'm not going to bother upgrading it. I don't expect to be pushed and have enemy ground units coming in that far. Let's just keep pushing up here, because we have our Splinter faction over here on this side, and that Splinter could attack any four of us, to be honest. It seems to be random who decides to choose as a target. So here's our first power generator, which doesn't have any resource nodes on. I'll just get you going up here. Just push forward. Since the original campaign, we've opened up the map to allow more options. This was previously dead end. Now we can move up there and have a bit more easier access, especially to help Mac if he ever needed it. Let's start getting new units up here. How are we doing? Doing alright. Let's get another engineer or two down, shall we? And should we be producing any air units yet? Not just yet. Here we go. Our power regulator is down, so we should have our first. Here we go. How much is it coming in? An income of 10. Let's amplify it. And now we've got an income of 12. So that'll take a minute or so. How long would you actually take? It takes 90 seconds, so probably about a minute now. Okay. More radioactives. Go capture that. And then, oh, I've not captured this, my friend. Come on. Do a good job. Just send more units because I know I'm going to need them over here. Is that an instigator? Okay, it certainly is an instigator. I'm going to stick down emergency turret because he's trying to capture my node. So we don't want that to happen. And let's go and stick an armory here. And then we'll probably be able to build some Apollo cruisers. Anti-air, yeah, brilliant. And let's increase.
Quantum upgrade installed. Quantum upgrade installed.
Oh, there we go. So you guys, come on. Let's get you up over here. That's looking good. We'll start sticking down some defences. And then come over here. Now just stick a couple of smarty turrets there as well. That should help defend against enemy orbital turrets getting dropped. And now, there we go. We can also amplify this. So we're all looking positive. Let's increase metal storage.
Quantum upgrade
Might as well. Don't need to go too much in that because we'll start producing more units. Always run off now. He's had enough of me. Oh, as you can see, there we go. First indications of Splinter being about. There we go. Is he trying to capture this resource? No, of course he is. Can we stick an emergency turret down before it takes away vision? Probably not.
The enemy has captured a region.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not too worried. I'm not worried at all. Okay, let's build some Apollos and Heras. Probably want to build more Heras and Apollos, and should we get a Nemesis in there as well? Yeah, sure. So we now got a couple of fronts that we're working on. Let's just get another emergency turret down there. You guys. Seems like you do not attack air units anymore. Okay. So we'll tell you to do that, and then we'll just stick down an air defense. Why don't you finish building that as well, like I asked you to? And then So we'll get a couple of them and a constable. That way it should protect us against any instigators. Ooh. Now, do we capture this? You haven't captured it. Why do you move away? That's one thing about attack orders. Units tend to move away. Alright, so just found our engineer on F1 key. I think we've built all them. Let's go and move here. Again, we'll just get a couple of smarties and a constable. And that way we are protecting our resources from any harassment from instigators and any turret drops. Hopefully.
Quantum upgrade installed.
How is Mac doing? Mac's not doing well. Mac is getting attacked by Atrix, getting pushed back it appears, so let's go and see if we can support him. So we are playing on the harder difficulty. Oh, and you've not finished building my turret. Disappointed. But we'll upgrade to barrages and we'll upgrade to air eliminator. Oh, so F2 tells me we've not building there. Let's build a Fury and a Hades for each one. Probably 2 Hades for every Fury. Possibly, we'll see how we go. So resources are really dropping. So let's go and amplify hopefully what else we have. Of course, well, it's called optimize. There we go. But every time we use optimize, the cost increases. Might as well sit here and watch this one. There we go. Now we also have a rush build. Rush build means basically speed up production. So double productions for 120 seconds. Of course we need income to support that, which we do have, but now you can see that is flying pretty quickly through the production. And how are we doing over here? Let's get this engineer going up here. Get that there, and then there we go, and then yes, of course. Now I believe we might be in range for doing some harassment, so we shall see if we can harass the enemy base from this position. And we'll just start moving our units here. So why don't we put our frigates here? Moving up. Another move further up. And then tell him to build an armory and another factory. Increase
Quantum upgrade installed.
weapon upgrades. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're doing good. We've got a good supply of quanta coming through. And we've amplified all our amplifiers for the moment. What are you going to be doing next? Let's get some amplifiers on these nodes. There we go. Ooh, more radioactives. I shall have them, thank you.
Quantum upgrade installed.
Now then, Mac is pretty useless. So I'm gonna create a defensive line which will keep him alive. Unfortunately we don't have a repair bay at this point. In fact, you guys stay here to protect my engineer. And then that way we can support Mac from getting himself blasted to smithereens. Yeah, we'll get a couple of anti-air turrets there. Now what's he got? Has he got some defences? He has. He's not upgraded them in any meaningful way, but enough to protect him from anti-air. units. It's a bit stupid of him. But yeah, so let's just bring some support up over here. Oh, my army's just sitting there getting smattered. I'm going to pop down a carbine turret. This is a nice ability. The turret will decrease in health over time, and if it gets blown up by cruisers, it lasts even less. But we could have supported him if we had an energy projector. But carbine turrets do make quick work of most units. Let's just upgrade to barrages, and then when we've done that, we're going to have some artillery. Decided that is the case. Well, lots of income coming in here. So let's get it here. Nemesis douche. Let's get a nice mix of everything. So then we'll do with there. I think I'll go with 2 of them, 2 of them, and everything else is just gravy. And then should we just have 2 medics for every 4 brutes, 4 archers with an Artemis.
We need more logistics.
Oh, you can see some
The enemy
ability
has
got put down
captured a
there.
region.
It was an incursion which dropped a few units, including a Nemesis. Now then, how are we doing over here? Oh, we've got some strategic bombers coming onto the scene. Let's just upgrade nothing. That is a bit of a pain. These bombers pack a punch when they do drop. Surprised they haven't dropped anything just yet. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Now then, let's see. Let's upgrade. Oh, who's producing Apollo cruisers? Anyone? Anyone are producing Apollo cruisers? You're supposed to be producing Apollo cruisers, so I should have some over here which could... Yeah, there it is.
Quantum upgrade
Increase the
installed.
damage. So our turret is slowly doing stuff, but... Yeah, not an awful lot. Our Apollo cruiser is coming into weapons range. Well, it would have come into weapons range. But hey, he buggered off. Let's just increase that. Oh, you've returned.
We need more logistics.
There we go. So they should make faster work. Hopefully the strategic bomber won't bomb my cruiser. Oh, he has. But it's fine, he's dead. Oh, and the cruiser just about survives. Ooh, good job I had that health upgrade, otherwise he would have died. Seems like we do not have any medics to support these guys. No, we don't, do we? That's a shame. So, put this down here. Right, these guys. Oh, it's right there. Okay, the map has slightly changed. I didn't realise it. They've widened the path, so that's good. Let's just move these up here then, and they can take care of that. How are we doing up here? Yeah. It's all gravy. Now, where are we? Alright, we're moving over here. Let's move these units up here. Fortunately, I just recovered from a unexpected crash. Slightly annoying, but hey, it happens, and hopefully on the next patch that Stardock have planned for us, things will be much better. Let's just upgrade these units. Apparently we can have an energy projector. Ah, there we go. And should we put our energy projector here just so we've got the intensive cure ability, which
Enemy
helps
Dreadnought detected.
with her units. Let's have a look at that Dreadnought. So this is an artillery Dreadnought called the Cronus. Long-range artillery, devastating against buildings, and static static armies. Armies that sit still. So let's go and not be static. Oh, he appears to be attacking the Splinter. Splinter does seem to be suffering quite a bit in terms of strength. So we'll just pull our units away. We've not captured this up here yet. We've not captured that. Why are we struggling to capture this up here, guys? Have we not bothered to send anyone up here? Now then.
We need more logistics.
Let's upgrade these. Probably pointless. We've got these Hera cruisers which can do our stuff for us. And we're going to have another factory. How are we doing over here? Yes, let's start optimizing. Probably going to get to a point where we can. What's the lusty engineer here over here? Where we can start building dreadnoughts. Should be good. Oh, look at all these air units. Let's send them over here for a bit of fun. That'll be fun, won't it? Don't you think? Increase our weapon damage. We'll upgrade building health just so our defences can support a bit of a beating. Oh look, and here's Mac's first dreadnought, glowing because he has used an ability which is called the nanomesh barrier, increasing target's health by a lot of amounts. So if I did that with one of my units, let's say the siege cruiser, oh, he glows and has now got 5,000 health as opposed to 3,000 health. That's cool. It's a nice ability. Very good for being put on dreadnoughts. Right. Move you up here. This factory's quite a way out, so why don't we stick that down there, and then shall we just destroy you? Never destroyed a building before. Not intentionally, anyway. Shall we do that as well? Because everything's a bit too far out, isn't it? How are our engineers? So you've just finished doing that. I'm not going to bother building more but so let's build dreadnoughts. Go build dreadnoughts, baby, and advanced sky factory. Come on. Might as well start doing that. Now then.
An enemy nexus has been destroyed.
Oh yes, I like the sound of that. Let's build another armory. No, we won't. I'm not going to build an armory. We're going to take care of this. I'm going to take care of this splinter. Oh. He's already dead. Interesting. Ah, okay. He got killed by a sentry from Mac. Well done, Mac. Stop stealing my base. Quite disappointed by you, Mac. So, optimize that. We're going to want to have an engineer over there. Finish building on. Where are you? On that node. Is that the one?
I've eliminated the splinter.
Well done. Well done, Mac. Well done, my friend. And then here. You guys. Was there not a resource node down here that I recall? I think there was. He's eliminated the splinter and took his base. How did he eliminate the splinter? Via an incursion. So it seems as purple Artrix did the heavy listing and Mac just decided to like jump on in there. Look, this Dreadnought's over here, and I ain't surviving very well, is it? Can we support that? There we go. There we go, Mac. You're welcome, my friend. We just support you in any way we can.
Enemy Dreadnought.
Friends forever, bro.
Quantum upgrade installed. Quantum upgrade installed. Quantum
Great.
upgrade
Couple
installed.
of that.
Upgrade installed.
Okay. Has our Dread Bay been finished? So, we've got an area dominance Dreadnought. Overwhelms large weapons, our Cronus that we mentioned before, and of course our anti-Dreadnought. So we'll just build them. Let's stick it on repeat build. Maybe we've got all these resources available that we can increase production. Boom, done. We can also have a strategic bomber, just seen in action, and an armor order. So once we've got our income stabilized, perhaps we shall do that. So let's get stuff down here. In fact, can we build on max nodes? There we go. Why not? Unfortunately, you cannot amplify Tyrannium generators, which are basically these. Tyrannium generators are left over from the base. I think you can't amplify them. Fairly sure. Let's just move these units up over here along with you. Oh, there.
We need more logistics.
So how are we doing here? Let's get these built. They will help support long range actions. Come on guys, what can you do for me? It's looking good. Okay. So how's this cruiser doing? Surviving? Do we have any anti-cruiser, Dreadnought cruisers? Yes. We'll go with them, so you might as well bring these into the fold. Just to help support Mac. There we go. Seems to be attacking himself. That's a bit of an oddity. There we go. Look how quick that happened. Lovely. Oh look, another Dreadnought. So imagine you having to deal with all these Dreadnoughts. You know, playing this on much harder, it's just a constant steady stream of Dreadnoughts and lack of orbital nullifiers, which I completely forgot about. Come on, let's get an orbital nullifier down and then you can help finish production again. Now let's get this up here as well. Oh, wrong key. There we go. Alright, so let's just group them as an army and start moving them up here. Now I said I've grouped them as an army, but there you go, our army is actually against our Hyperion and our Cronus has nothing. So let's start adding units to him. So let's go for some heroes, Platomuses,
The enemy has captured a region.
some defensive units, yeah, a couple of them, and sure, why not have them in there. And this one, this is a area dominance, was it? Overwhelming firepower. So let's have some overwhelming firepower in there. With overwhelming firepower, it'll have marauders to help overwhelm. There we go. Sounds good. Let's just hotkey you and hotkey you. Now basically, as I've added units to my army, my Dreadnought army, my factories will start producing units, and those units will move towards whoever they're producing units for. Oh, we've got some upgrades. We've got self-sealing hull or assault drones. Always good to have self-sealing hull. And for our Cronus, we've got long range recharge with Death Blossom. Let's go with long range. Here we go. Oh, my units have been obliterated. Can we get up sentinel turrets, which are our anti-Dreadnought? Maybe, maybe not. Getting into some care on that. That might keep it alive a little bit. Wow. Get a turret down. Oh, not quick enough. Wonder if that's a possibility. Let's just see, is that a possibility? If I put that down, can I actually... No, that's a shame.
Not enough metal.
Increase our radar range as well so we can see a bit further. At least we're now going to get this turret built. Probably want to pull my engineer back. Because unfortunately, enemy units will prioritise engineers. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff, my friends. Well done.
Dreadnought detected.
That is brilliant. So good stuff. So let's see. Do we need to amplify anything? Okay, so lack of radioactives is a problem. Now, hopefully, so becoming very expensive. This optimizability now. Move views up here. Yeah, they've just moved in there, so hopefully that will help. Oh, it seems like we've lost this over here. So let's get down there. Use your units to go deal with that, shall we?
Power capacity increased.
Oh, who's this? Okay, more upgrades. Healing drones to support the Dreadnought and its army. Assault drones. I thought we already paid for that. Guess not. Armor piercing rounds. Oh, Death Blossom. Where are you? You're over there. So let's go with armor piercing since no enemy units have encroached on you. Now we should have a ton mode. There we go. F3 to select units. Let's bring them up here. Help support my Dreadnought and his little army.
Destroyed.
How are we doing here? You guys just sitting around looking pretty. Why don't you move yourselves up? What am I being attacked by? Is that friendly? Enemy? Not too sure. Let's just say, go, let's go see what you can do. You gonna start attacking anything in the area? No? Okay. Shall I move up there then? Move you guys over here.
Power capacity. Enemy Dreadnought.
So this is Mac, is it? Alright. We'll go help you there. We'll have another forward operating base. Get a couple of factories down, a couple of armories down. Some defences to protect us from the bad guys.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
And a radar dish so we can see what we're shooting. A few defences, and then we'll move you over there out of the way. Come on. Okay. Armour or assault drones? Armour all the way. Now let's go and stick an orbital gem there, just because I'm conscious that the AI may attempt to drop some orbitals on me. Just missed the edge of that though, so I don't want to get too close there just yet. Come on, engineer. Let's just move you up towards this ensuing battle. And then... oh, you're not finished building that. Okay, it's fine.
Enemy Dreadnought destroyed.
Whew. It's been a warm day today, guys.
Detected.
In fact, it's so warm that I am starting to get a bit toasty in my room. We should have more dreadnoughts. We do have more dreadnoughts. Let's tell these dreadnoughts to actually start getting involved in the battle. Oh, and you can see an orbital has been dropped. Hopefully, it may have been Mac supporting us and not something worse.
Power capacity increased. Enemy Dreadnought destroyed.
There we go. Ooh. Come on. We've got all these resource nodes that we're not amplifying yet. You amplified there? There we go. Right, let's just move you guys up over here so we can have a staging base against Ventrix. Keep us nice and safe. That should be hopefully useful. Oh, more upgrades. So, Death Blossom or Subsonic Demolisher. Massive damage to all buildings in the area. Come on. We'll send you up to support anti-Dreadnought. Get that. So what else would be an anti-Dreadnought weapon? I'll just get these in there, a couple of Apollos, some Zeuses for backup. And maybe a few more brutes. Archers, 20 of them should be more than enough. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay, army's full, he says. I don't believe you.
We need more logistics.
Let's get more Athenas. Now it's full.
Dreadnought
That's
launch
group 2.
initiated.
Group 1. Prometheus, Dreadnought Destroyer. Also, you was area dominate.
We need more logistics.
Sure. There we go. Just moving on up. Oh, don't tell me another crash. Come on, move on up, my friends. Let's increase our damage. And ooh, 737 for amplification. Ooh.
Enemy Dreadnought detected.
Maybe we should get you to be artillery. Maybe we can get supporting units. Probably not. So level 4 Dreadnought. I don't know why he's not helping. I thought I hot grouped you. You're making easy work of my units. Let's see, what more do we need? Come on.
Enemy Dreadnought
You can be an assaulter and self-healing as well. I'm more of a drone cruiser than anything. And
Enemy Dreadnought detected. Not enough
there we
metal.
go. Let's move these up. And hopefully while we're moving these up, stop ourselves from getting orbitaled. In fact, you guys,
Enemy Dreadnought destroyed.
come on up here, please, and put yourself down and orbital nullifier. Or free, you know, just for protection. Stay protected, guys. Oh, he's building a few defences. Okay. That's nice of you. So why don't we get our factory to support the battlefield? There we go, just weapon
Dreadnought
upgrades.
launch initiated.
Why is Unit 2 coming there? I want you to come up here, please. Start moving everything up. Still got factories down here. Just destroy that. And have factories here.
We need more logistics.
There we go. Help.
Quantum upgrade installed.
Now let's go and amplify you. Since we seem to have already done the Cronus, or maybe Mac amplified us. Either way, I'm happy with that.
We need
Yeah, more
more
options.
logistics.
Let's go up there. Mac has that covered, so we'll just go here. Move in on the base. Oh wow. We'll just get our
Enemy Dreadnought detected.
base protected here. Right, looking good.
Power capacity increased.
So we've
Dreadnought
managed
upgrades.
to
We
protect
need
Mac,
more logistics.
because he would have been a goner. And we're now taking care of
Power
our
capacity
trucks.
increased. Enemy Dreadnought upgrades available.
Seems Mac did lose his Dreadnought, but he's got another one coming up to support us, so that's fine. Now then, our engineers, might as well stop building that. And, yeah, get there. Come on, you guys can move on in a bit. Just orbital jam. Oh, can't orbital jam because there's an orbital nullifier in the area. There it is. We'll take care of that orbital nullifier, and then we'll be able to use our orbital ability.
We need more logistics.
There we go. That should be the only one. Awesome. Let's just go and get our nano mesh barrier on you. Why are you not working? What's up with you? Oh, you've already got a nano mesh, it just wasn't glowing. Come on, let's get. There we go. Now piercing.
We need more logistics.
Battery and annihilate. Awesome stuff. So it is a matter of time of just taking care of these guys. See, he's actually got a refinery with units. A building that we do not have yet. Further increased income, basically.
We need more logistics.
What unit are you? Overwhelming large armies. Good. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, boys and girls, get in there, please. Perhaps using these siege cruisers on you was a bad idea. So, let's get you attached to this one. And then you should just really be... Artemis is supported by... What are you guys? You guys get back in that army there. So, yeah, I just had to recover from yet again another crash. Annoyingly. Could be the fact that I ran Ashes as a test to just record my voice volume and that, and then it didn't like me closing the application and restarting it. Might have left something bad in the background. I found out that Ashes runs best when you run it for the first time from...
That's the end of Arctics on this planet. Hopefully you'll think twice about meddling with the PHC in the future.
as soon as basically you've started your machine up.
I hope you do not expect me to be intimidated.
Found out that when you do run Ashes after having your PC on for like 24 hours, and I try and record it, it does slow things down, so there's stuff in there which probably isn't efficient. I won't say it's all Ash's fault. There's probably stuff like Windows processors and that which aren't as optimized as they should be and degrade over time, as is with anything. Let's go capture these lovely nodes. Work backwards. I don't know why I'm bothering, because to be honest, don't need to. Well, hopefully we can go finish Ventrix off now without incurring any problems. Oh, seems like we can just stick an orbital gem in there. Let's put down a carbon turret along with... Oh, that died. So we just finish it off. But let's not drag this out, guys. Let's have some selective targeting, just kill its base. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
That's the end of Ventrix. With any luck, we won't be seeing him again anytime soon.
Well, fantastic. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Hope it's been useful to you, understanding more units I've been introduced in here and how to tackle the mission. Just as an overview, Splinter was a faction all by himself, where Ventrix and Artrix were on their same team, and Splinter would randomly attack any three of us, I think. And it seems that Artrix and Ventrix also decided to take care of Splinter, which gave us a bit of an opportunity to protect Mac. You can see we had our overall economic and military strength in 72,000, so we did pretty well there. And there was no tyrannium in this at all. So yeah, you can see we pretty much got through this without any issues other than my system's instability. Or game instability, probably a result of just requiring me to restart the machine, hopefully. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. Comment below if you've got any questions on my tactics that I did in this mission. Until next time, Sensorium Upix saying bye.